guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another Choose an Angel reading, and this is Who is Cursing You? This is requested to me by Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Chamuel, and Saint Raguel, the Archangels, because during this time, a lot of karmics has been manifesting negativity out there towards their enemies and towards people that they do want to attack. Hence, the reason is because they are jealous, because bad things has happened to them, and they could be playing the blame game or the victim. And anyway, the angels say some people wants to take control, or some people, they say they want to belittle someone. Okay, that's why they cast illusion spells, magic spells that are not really necessary for them to do. And the angels say to me that whatever it is that's blocking you from doing something, it could be either spells or it could be ill wishings and evil eye. They say if things are not going your way, it doesn't mean that you have a karma. Could be someone is really cursing you or hateful towards you, giving you negative vibe or energy. The angels say just make sure, guys, like you're cleansing yourself daily. Don't just do it on one day and not to do it on the next day. You really need protection, and for ill wishings you should have evil eye. Okay, don't only wear one, wear a lot, guys. Okay, just one doesn't work, I would say to you, especially if a lot of people has been doing those things to you. If you're in YouTube, you really have to wear a lot. Okay, because you cannot avoid people that's putting negativity on you. Honestly, it's really a risk to put yourself out there. Okay, so anyways, is there anything else? That's it, they told me. So anyway, we got 8 choices here. Number 1 is Angel of the Past. Number 2, Angel of Destiny. Number 3, Angel of Prophecy. Number 4, Angel of Wisdom. And number 5, Angel of Reflection. Number 6, Angel of Happiness. Number 7 is Angel of Dreams. Sorry guys, because there's a glare there. And number 8 is the Angel of Peace. Choose wisely, don't base it on your ego or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you. But if no cards is calling in, they say to me, make sure to cleanse yourself, because in some cases, there could be a blockage in your intuition, especially if illusion spell has been casted onto you. So how to get rid of it? I would say Palo Santo, sage, and then light a bay leaf too, okay? And use singing bowl, okay? Anyway, singing bowl is good to remove any negativity, guys. So it can work if ever it's just about evil eye, but if there's black magic involved, you really need to cleanse yourself with those things that I mentioned, sage especially, and of course bath with salt and water. Always do that, I would say. It works. So anyway, is there anything else? The angels say, of course, pray to God, but yet if ever there's really a spell that's casted onto you, you do have to pray a long prayer. For Catholic, it's like a rosary. You can use any chaplet that you want of what you're comfortable with if you're a Catholic, but if you don't believe on what we believe in, then pray a long prayer. Okay, that's what I'm gonna suggest. Anyways, or anything else? Later, that's it. So anyway, just pause the video, guys, if you're not yet ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Angel of the Past, the Judgment card, here is your reading. So let's see who is cursing you. Number 1. So anyway, this is the overall theme. You got time for nap. You also have a change in the wind. So let's check about what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know who cursed number 1. I feel like you're upset with this person because my right hand hurts. So if my right hand hurts, it's on your side that you're upset with whomever this is. I think you're aware, or this could be somebody whom you don't have a good feelings with, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. But let's check with your other cards what it would say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know why. I feel like you know who is the person who cursed number 1. I think you wanna know the why. But let's see, guys, okay? Because some people may not know who this is, okay? Don't get too excited. So let's check, okay? Really, my heart pumped very deeply, but it hurt. It hurt me with the pump. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? So I think that you're upset because somebody cast a spell on you. So that's the reason why you have negative emotions, because you felt the effect. No wonder why I kind of sense the deep hunch in my heart. Now I'm gonna clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like this person is trying to mess with your mind. I feel like this person has illusion spell on you. That's what this person did. So you'll be confused. So you can't use your intuition. So you will have a hard time to concentrate with regards to your work. That's the effect, okay? So if that's not a spell that was casted onto you, I think, okay, let me figure out, guys, if there is some other spell. Okay, but it's illusion spell. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like some of you could be a star or you could be good with your career. Okay, I feel like some of you are even charismatic. So this person casts a spell because your person don't want you to be like this, don't want you to be a star, don't want you to do great with your work. They want to ruin your job because this is Angel of Will. They don't want you to have that drive to do this, to do your job. This is job based, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. And some of you, this could be a classmate. If ever that's the case situation, you could be top in the class. And I feel like you could have clashed with this person. That's also what I get here. Some of you classmate vibe, okay? So the next is this one. So I feel like this person is really confusing you. Okay, like you cannot concentrate on reading this intuitively and you won't be happy about it. Because with the Hermit here, I see that this person, whomever casts a spell on you, this is someone who's having a secret that they cast spells behind the scenes. Okay, that's what they are. So this person could be creating an illusion that they don't cast spells. But I feel like some of you intuitively know that this person casts spells. And that's why you don't like them. You have negative emotions towards them. And when I hold this card, I do see here, some of them, they're afraid to lose their job. Okay, they find you as intriguing because you're great with your job. And people might notice it. That's what they're afraid of. They might be somebody who curse your boss as well, if ever you do have boss, okay? Because some of you, it could be about YouTube too. YouTuber, or you could be, let's say, You could be workaholic. It could be business sense too, like you guys are in competition. So if you don't have a boss, don't take it, okay? Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Some of you, this person of course also the boss, so that, you know, they may become popular inside the office. They could be pampered inside the office. But I feel like right now everything is in reversed. What do I mean by that? Because my head hurts when I hold this. I think that they are now problematic at work. I think some of you are not aware. Why? Because people are judging them negatively. Okay? And I feel like they're losing their mind because they will lose their job. Okay? Or if ever this is your classmate, they're not really doing well, they're aware. And I feel like some of them, why they're cursing you, is because they're jealous of you. They're jealous of you that you're doing great at work and they don't. Okay? And I feel like some of them could be great an illusion that you're not good at your work. But I don't feel like it's happening, guys. Because I see that you're on alignment with regards to your job. Okay? And this person on the other hand, I feel like they're being backstabbed. I think that what happened to them, the spell got reversed. Okay, it didn't work to you, it worked to them. Like they have to defend themselves at work. Okay, and I feel like whatever that they wish for could be, let's say, illusion spell, they cast that. Okay, they cast could be attraction spell so that their boss may like them, but it's not working. Okay, you on the other hand, you're accelerating and they're not. I feel like that's their karma. Like the spell got reversed. They experienced the taste of their own medicine, honestly speaking. And you, on the other hand, you're moving forward with your life. Okay? So, with this King of Swords in reverse, so the Fool. So, I feel like whomever this person is, okay, I think that what's gonna happen is that they gonna watch you move on. They gonna watch you grow. And I feel like this person, I feel like will continue to lie and her spells are backfiring and they don't know why. That's also what I get. Like they can't... I'm sensing the story of the Israelites when they escaped Egypt. Okay, remember that there is... I don't know if everyone knows the story. When they're about to cross the bridge, God put a hurricane to stop this hurricane with fire, I believe that is, okay? That is what I seen in the movies, okay? And they put it there to stop the Egyptians from coming towards Israelites, okay? So that's what happened to you. Like something stopped them, okay? There is a block, like there is kind of like a mirror wherein whatever they cast onto you, it backfired on them. Okay, or they are in a stagnant energy that they can't reach you, they can't even touch you because you're protected by God, okay, by the divine. So anyway, this is the next card. So what we got here is this one. So who casted a nasty spell on you? This is somebody that you have argument with for some of you. I feel like you could be somebody who's speaking the truth and this person is a liar with a King of Swords here. This person lied and you're the authentic one. Okay? I feel like this person could be somebody who lied about you so that you may look bad, but I don't see that it's happening right now, that people believe in this person. Because look at the outcome here. This is Angel of Revelation. So I'm sensing here with this Page of Cups in reverse, truth is being revealed that this person is not really a good person. Okay, because for me, cups are showing, let's say, gratitude or a good sign, right? But this is in reverse. If ever this person, let's say, is pretending to be a good person, they might get exposed that they're not really a good person. That's what's going on. And I think they cast a spell on you because their spells are not actually working or their life is not in order. Anyway, I feel like even though it's not working, they keep on trying to curse you. That's what's going on here. So if some of them could be someone who tried to copy you but they can't copy you, that's also what I get here. So they're sending negativity on you too, because I feel like they can't stand your fame. This is who you are. They can't stand it, okay? So anyway, what we got here is this, okay? Interesting. I forgot what this is. Oh, this is a dog, okay? So this is a dog. I think that you're somebody that no matter how many times they destroyed you in your career, you stayed there because that is your calling. Okay, you're loyal to your job, and I feel like there's no way that they can take it away from you. Okay, because you're on the right track. So with regards to this one, I feel like if there is a boss in the picture here, so they casted a spell on the boss, illusion spell too, they say to me, because they want to get a promotion, they want to keep the job, because as you can see here, they're afraid to get fired. Okay, they are afraid that people may know that they're really bad with their job. So they cast spells so that they may stay on the job. That's what they are. So with this 6, I do see here. And with this one, so as I told you, there's blockages, okay? I feel like people that resonates with you see you as a soulmate, or I feel like people see how kind you are. Like people may think that everyone is your soul tribe kind of thing. I think that you have a good aura or vibe, and that's why people likes you. And this person on the other hand, they kind of have blockages so that they may not touch you. They may not hurt you, honestly. You're divinely guided to do your job, and I'm sensing like they're realizing now that they cannot manipulate you, because I feel this is what's happening here. So whomever curse you is somebody that you could not be talking to, or you're not close with at work. Like whenever you come forth, they leave, because I feel like they find you so annoying, or they are so intrigued by your presence because you're very different. And you could be somebody whom they could have self-confidence issues. That's what's going on with your person. And they kind of compare themselves to you. Like they see you as someone who's better. And that's why they run away whenever you come forth. Because people might compare them to you. That's what they're afraid of. Because they're afraid that people will discover you. That's why they created illusion spell even to your boss, and they're really afraid. Look at that. They're afraid that if they don't create an illusion spell, okay, they will lose everything. Okay, because people will compare them, and they do have a tendency to lose a job. That's what's going on. So I think that they don't really have, if ever it affects to you in some point, they say it's only one time, but during this time, any spell work that they're doing is not working. It's coming back to them. Okay, that's what they want you to know. So who is cursing you? I feel like this person, you don't mind this person. What they want you to do right now is to pray to God whenever this happens, okay? And I feel like whenever you pray to God, the illusion spell will be removed from you, and you will have a clear mindset, because this person is striking your mind. That's what's going on here. So with the Angel of the Past and Judgment card, I would say that this is somebody who's an attention seeker. Okay, this person pretends to be your friend, but they're not really your friend. They are your frenemies. They are somebody who's in competition with you. They play mind games on people. They try to make believe to people that they're kind, but they're not. It just repeats. They could have, I don't know why I sense blonde hair, but I would say that whomever this is, they have a negative entity inside. That's what I sense too. Like they're not closer to God, so that's the reason why they're casting illusion spell and different spell work so that they may manifest. So it's kind of like in a wrong way, you know. If you want to achieve something, then work on with yourself and not cast spells just to get on top. Or I feel they could be a gossiper too, like they will gossip negatively about you, and then so that you may have a bad record. I feel like it's only resonating for 3% of you that it happened, okay? Now, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, guys. So, let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know who is cursing number 1. So I feel like it's a point, it really happened to you, like your thoughts are clouded. So every time that it happened, guys, please pray deeply. Prayers works, move mountains, they say. Some of you, this person can play a victim, like could blame you on something but you don't really do it, okay? So anyway, you got the Seeker. So this person is not on alignment with their job. And that's the reason why they're not really doing great with their job. And this person is belittling themselves by comparing themselves to you. Some of them, this could be a copycat. So the next is Avengers. So I do see like this person pretends to be the hero, pretends to be the good person in the picture, but they're not really. Look at that. They're not really holy. They're not someone that is faithful to God. Because yeah, they curse. So this person is somebody who tried to steal attention. Okay, stole your viewers for some of you. So the next is the healer. So as I told you, they're trying to bug your mind. So this is somebody who has a negative vibe. I feel like they do have a negative entity inside, and that's the reason why their aura is very dark, okay? If ever you see them in your dream, you kind of see aura that surround them is very dark. Okay, like a smog or smoke kind of thing. So as lit here, so I would say that this person could be someone who's not really, I feel like some of them could have a figure, but yet I think that they have problem with their health. Okay, that's what they are. So the next is child orphan. So whoever this person is, I feel like they're very ambitious, and that's why they put a spell so that they can achieve something. So what they did is wrong because they took a shortcut. So I feel like that's the reason why what's happening to them. They're not actually standing in their power. Like their illusion spell is fading away, or anything that they cast is not working, because this person needs to learn, okay, how to be like you. How to be as authentic as you are, because nothing will work out if they continuously do bad things, okay? And then I can hardly speak. And they shouldn't, they shouldn't cast spells just to get what they want, okay? That's what they need to learn as well. And yeah, they just need to accept the fact that if ever a job is not meant for them, it's not meant for them, and they're not gonna do well with that job because it's not on alignment, or it's not their talent or skill. And this person, I feel like they refuse to let go of that job. Like their attitude is like, at least I have a job kind of thing, okay, even though they're not good at their job. So is there anything else? Okay, remember this is somebody that's jealous of you, jealous of your work, your colleague, your competitor in YouTube can be, or social media, whatever it is, classmate can be. Home situation also, the angels say to me. So there's a lot of possibilities. Anyway, so yeah, you have illusion spell. So how to cure it? I think you have to pray. That's what they say earlier. And of course, bath with salt and water every day, I will say, because even though let's say you mend it, okay, within this day, they might do it again the next day. So you really need to cleanse yourself always with salt and water. It can help, guys, okay? Anyway, so of course sage. You need sage to remove black magic. And of course, this black tourmaline as well. So especially if you're a YouTuber, guys, or you're in the public eye, please wear protective stones, because you can't avoid people that's jealous of you, especially if you're good at your work. Okay, so if ever it's about jealousy, evil eye. Okay, evil eye will work, but wear a lot if there's a lot of people that's jealous of you, and Labradorite can work as well. So anyways, anything else? They tell whomever this person is, her spells are backfiring because the divine wants them to change. Wants them to realize that their spells cannot give them the achievement that they want. Because remember, they are ambitious, okay? But they're manifesting the wrong way. Okay? Because they have this club mentality mindset wherein they're pulling the leg of the one on top just to be on top. That's not the correct way to get on top. You have to do well with your work, right? You have to improve on your own and not to cast something nasty just to make somebody not do their work well. So is there anything else? Okay, they say that's it. So they have negative entity within. So guys, please, okay, I will suggest to you not to come close to this person, because once that this person can't control themselves, like if ever they got drunk, that evil nasty entity might take over their body and might do something nasty. So imagine that, yeah, they're on their own world, they're not yet drunk and they're doing something nasty. What more if they got drunk and they can't control their body? So make sure to distance yourself. I would suggest you number 1. So is there anything else? I tell that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Angel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune card, here is your reading. So let's see who is cursing you number 2. So this is the overall theme that is affecting the reading. So you got Treasure Island. You also have To the Sea. They need to pull one more card, angels. The angels say, okay, so I will just pull a card for the theme because the angels asked me to. So let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the overall theme for this reading. Thank you. So I feel like whomever this person is, he or she betrayed you a lot, okay? And no matter what you do, could be you're pleasing this person because you know that they are, you guys are not in a good term, and you could be trying to be friends or at least not be enemies. But no matter what you do, you're still not, there's no chemistry, okay? You guys will be in an argument, or this person will still hurt you, betray you, whatever it is, okay? I also sense mental conflict. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know who cursed number 2. Suddenly there's noise. Could be this person is an attention seeker. I feel a lot of drama. Like this person is somebody who adds negativity in your life. I feel like you're more at peace without them. I think that, guys, you learn not to give with this person, because I feel like no matter what you do, this person can't be pleased. Okay, I feel like you walk up to that. Now we'll check with your other cards. So I don't know if you have an idea who it is, but I think for some of you are aware who this is, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so you may be able to know who is cursing number 2. This is somebody that you can get along with, somebody whom you had always in an argument with. Okay, I feel like this person has an evil entity vibe. Really. Like I don't know if they are naturally like that, but remember that no one is born to be bad, okay? It's the choice of us if we want to be bad or good. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. I feel like you could be somebody who always got betrayed, or you're always an outcast, and I think that people are bullies, okay? Have been bullying you for a long time. I feel like you just had enough with this person, with these people, that you walk away and you're on your own. I feel like crying here because of the deep emotions that you could have been feeling for all the years, okay? Now I'm gonna clarify the cards, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I strongly feel, guys, that you are an independent person. I feel like you learned the lesson the hard way. You could be trying to get approval from others to accept you, but sadly, you know, they didn't give what you deserve. Even in love department, okay? You got betrayed, you got cheated on, or even your lover can't even choose you first. Say you could be somebody who chose their family and not you. And I feel here that you're tired of it, okay? So you're not giving anything to this person, okay? Could be some of them curse you because you're not giving them attention, but yet I don't really feel like they do deserve your attention, I would say, because they have been nasty, they have been bullies, okay? I feel like the universe do want you to realize that whomever this person is, this is a liar. This person could have lied about you, okay? I feel like they are really attention seekers, but yet I feel like they deserve love, whatever. Like, they kind of pushy, okay? They will say to everyone they deserve love, they deserve this and that, but yet they don't really deserve any. So whoever this person is, they could have blocked your growth, could have blocked even your wealth. I feel like if ever they cast a spell, I feel like it's more on ill wishing. Like they wish your downfall, they wish that you will not be rich. Kinda in the terms of, let's say, I feel like in your intuition you know that they're ill-wishing, and you could be somebody who got betrayed a lot, or people could have cursed you. That's why you have a lot of... I feel like you have jealous friends. I don't even know why. Okay, so I have a feeling here that you're on your own. You're dealing with a lot of karmic toxicity. You always felt left out in the cold. So with a hermit in reverse, whomever the person that cursed you, this is someone whom thought that you can survive this world. Like this is a bully. This is somebody who wants you to always be like in your Five of Pentacles energy. So what's going on with you is that despite of whatever bullying or manipulation that people has put you through, you still have strength. You're not giving up your life. You're not a suicidal person, okay? This person could also be somebody who play mind games on you, who used to tell others negative things about you. So negative things that's not even true because your sword is in reverse. Okay, so the next thing that we got here is this one. So I would say that whomever this person is, okay, this person is practitioner of black magic. Some of them could be leaders of covens. What is coven? A group of witches, okay? Anyway, with the Five of Wands in reverse here, So I do see here that this person thinks highly of themselves. They don't want someone to be higher than they are, and they could have been seeing you as a threat even though you're not in competition with them. So that's the reason why they don't want you to have any new beginnings. They don't want you to be greater than them. They want you to not to be an achiever, okay? And so they try to belittle you. That's what they did to you. And I think that what's going on here, so this person will have a karma wherein they will be stuck in the same situation scenarios. Like they cannot accelerate, they cannot have any promotion. If ever they will get demoted, I feel, or they will lose their job, because I feel like there will be misunderstandings and people might betray them, lie to them. Whatever that they've done to you, they will experience those things as well. I feel like misfortunes happen to them because they have a lot of build-up of bad karma because they want to be like this. Okay, they don't want to give others a chance to accelerate, so the universe will not permit them to stand in their power because all that they do is belittle people, okay, especially the poor. They're not a good leader, they're not a good boss, so they won't be a boss. That's their karma. Okay, and I feel like whatever that they've done to you, I feel here that the universe is on your side, you know, and I feel like they don't want you to get involved in war conflict with this person anymore, because this person needs to behave, this person needs to mature. Okay, so what will happen to this person eventually? No one will listen to them anymore because people will see you in a good way, like you have this kind of image that you're a good person, you're an understanding person, and you're not someone who hides secrets. And I feel like their secrets will be revealed, that they're not actually a good person. Okay, with this Emperor in reverse and Three of Swords, so I think that the karma that they receive is the same hurt that you receive from them. What do you mean by that? Because they attack you with regards to your money, finances, and career, right? They don't want you to accelerate. They ill wish on you or curse you with regards to your career. So what will happen to them? They will be Emperor reverse. They will be broken-hearted because they're not gonna achieve anything. If ever they are in a job, they will lose their job. They will find themselves in a toxic job situation and they won't be praised. Okay, and they won't accelerate because they're not a good boss. And God will not permit them to hurt others, because I need to change, okay? Outcome that we got here is this one. So I have a feeling here that you're able to realize, okay, that this is not a good person to deal with. So whom is cursing you? Somebody whom wants to put you in this kind of misery. But, okay, God will not permit it anymore. Could be in the past you suffered, okay? But yet the angels say, just be patient with regards to your career, because things will move in your favor. And you don't have to bug, because this person, I feel like they're trying to get your attention. So what will happen here is that they won't be given a chance to harm you anymore, because God will pin them down with regards to their career. Okay, and I feel like with this angel of revelation, so their lies will get revealed. Okay, they will have misfortune because people will realize the truth of who they really are, that they're not really authentic, that whatever lie that they tell about you is really not true. So no one will ever believe in them. Okay, so anyway, I feel like you don't have to make any action. With regards to, let's say, wanting, if ever this person ruined your reputation, you don't have to make any effort to say that you're on someone whom, what they call this, whom is the victim here. I feel like all you need to do is be yourself, okay? That's what's going on here, because people see you in a good way. You're the Queen of Cups in this reading, even though you're a male, okay? It just means that you do have emotions, like you care, you have sympathy, Okay, and you're an emotional person because you're caring, and this person is not. They're more on the swords, but it's in reverse, meaning they are liars. They're not even logical. They're somebody who's prideful. Okay, and I feel like they will get involved really with an argument because of their pride. That's what's gonna happen to them. So this is obviously a karmic, okay, whomever the one that cursed you, and this is someone who's toxic in your life, and this is somebody who's fiery, so they could be sexual as well. Okay, I feel like you're highly intuitive, and I feel like that gift from God is because people have been doing these nasty things on you, so that you'll be aware if people are fooling you, if people are judging you and so forth, so that you may get away from these traumatic people because they are destroying your mental health, honestly speaking. So this person is cold as ice, okay? They're somebody who pretends to be kind, but they're not really kind, okay? And I feel like you always need to be cautious with this person because this is somebody who's really toxic. Someone who really is a negative person as well. Narcissist, karmic really vibe here. So the next is this, okay? So some of them could be readers. That's what's going on. And they could be reading more about you, wanting to know what's going on with you, because I feel like they want to, what they call this, they want to break you. They don't want you to have success and money. They make sure that you're not accelerating forward because they don't want you to be greater than them. That's what they are, okay? And they like being, let's say, the leader and so forth, but they're not really leaders, okay? I mean leaders because they're not really a good person. They're not even authentic, okay? And I feel like I'm losing my communication skill. I think one of their karma, since they are a liar, is that they will lose their communication skill. It's very hard for them to communicate. Something I can hardly speak when I tackle in with their energy. Honestly, so could be this person is now having a hard time to speak because they are liars, okay? So ends my throat. I just grabbed my rosary and put it on my throat. My gosh. This person, anyway, so they do have they can't really speak right now because that's part of their karma. So part of their karma is that people will realize their toxic behaviors or whatever they've done to you, because whatever this person have done to you, they do keep you here, okay? Keep you in your position because they don't want you to be greater than them. And some of them are really greedy. If this is a family member, they want the inheritance to themselves, okay? That's what they are. And that's why they are pretending to be good people even though they're not really good people, okay? And I feel like don't worry because their lies, okay, their mistreatment to you will be revealed, and they will be upset once that all are revealed, okay? And anyway, with this one, I'm sensing here that they want to keep you like this. Some of them who could have cast illusion spell on you so that you will remain in this way, okay? And I have a feeling here with this fire and this one. So this is an arrogant person and they do have a fiery vibe because of this one, okay? They could have a jealousy issue. Some of you, this could be a jealous friend, you know, that don't want you to accelerate than they are. They want to be greater than you so they can bully you or whatever that they can do to you, okay? And then the next is the theme. So with the theme here, whomever this person is, they are jealous of you because you have a capability to think. You can make decisions. I feel like this person curses you with illusion spell because they want you to be like them. They want you to be undecisive like them, okay? Or they could have some blockage in their mind, I could say. So that could be their karma because I feel like this person could be a manipulator, could be whatever they say to you are hurtful, honestly. So that's the reason why they might have a mental breakdown. That's also what they would have because they're just somebody who tried to ruin your, I feel like make you feel like you're not good enough, or they could be saying mean things to you, like kind of very draining energy here. So with the priest being here, so I feel like it's meant to happen that you walk away from this person. And I feel like that's the reason why blessings are coming in your way, because you managed to get rid of, you know, this kind of connection. You're not giving any attention to them, and I feel like that's the reason why they cause drama, conflict in your life, because you're not looking at them anymore. You're not getting fooled by whatever they're saying, okay? And I feel like this person is all talk, okay? They're so toxic, honestly. So they're trying to control your destiny is what I could say here. This is kind of like Shweta's vibe, honestly. So with this Wheel of Fortune, I would say that whomever this person is, I think that they try in some point to rule over you. Okay, some of you, this could be a toxic ex-lover, toxic friend that is really dominating, but I feel like they are not really on that, okay? I don't really see, guys, that they are in their emperor, empress energy. If ever they have money, they will not have it forever. They will experience poverty in their life because all that they did, or they could be using their power, their money, to bully people. So what will happen to them is that they will lose their money. Okay? So let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, some of them defy the Lord, that they're not really spiritual. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know who is cursing number 2. So I was feeling here, guys, that this is not actually a good person to be around. Like their energy is really not really healthy, okay? If ever this person will say nasty things to you, record whatever they're saying. That's what I'm gonna suggest, okay? So anyway, here are your cards. So we got Pioneer reverse. So anyway, what we got here is that whomever this person is, they are really heartless, okay? They are into their mind a lot. They're not somebody who gonna tackle on with their emotions. They're just playing mind games on people. They could be pretending to be good, but they're not really good people. And there's somebody who practices black magic, okay, and people don't really know that. That's what I see here. And with this advocate and gambler, so whoever this person is, I think a part of their karma will be if they put illusion spell on you, they will have a hard time to think, okay? Like they are also go-getters, but unfortunately they will get involved in a business that's not even gonna work out, or they may get scammed. That's what I'm gonna say. They will get confused all the time. They don't know what good decision they're gonna take, etc. And I feel like all that their decision making is all wrong, or gone wrong, because I feel like all this person did was to manipulate people, hurt others, betray even their friends, even some family members, I feel here, because they want to be dominant over everyone. And so I feel like they will get exposed one day. Okay, that's their greatest downfall, and because of that downfall, I feel like they have a chance to lower down their pride or be humble, but it's really up to them. But unfortunately, I don't really see that it's happening right now, because there is still negativity here. Like there's an evil entity inside of them. Okay, that's why they act this way. They don't act by the heart, they act with their brain. Okay, and it's not really healthy. Some of them, they could be a walking encyclopedia, but they could be somebody who's thinking like they're the smartest, but yet in reality, you know, they're getting fooled, honestly, with regards to their career, or with regards to their business. Okay, their business, if ever they will have one, it will not grow, honestly. Okay, even though they will inherit something, that will not turn out well. This is a bragger as well. That's also what I get here. Like they could have been bragging about whatever that they have, but it's just an illusion. They're not really having anything, okay? Whatever they brag will lose, they say. It will be gone. I feel like they will experience to be mistreated as well because they are mistreating others, so they will experience that as well. So I'm really having a hard time with regards to your pile, guys. So it just means that this person is having a blockage in their throat chakra. Like they can't express themselves well. That's what's gonna happen to them. So is there anything else? So this is an illusionist, they say to me, but yet their illusions will be over. And once the truth come out, they say they can't hide from the crowd. They say they have to explain things. They have to spend time defending themselves because in your reading you are, you are hearing a lot of sounds, right? Even dogs in the background, honestly. So they will get involved in conflicts, in war, because that's what they're making you involved in. I feel like you're more at peace without this person, honestly speaking. They're the one who's causing drama and chaos in your life. So make sure, guys, don't get involved with this person. Just, do your own thing. Don't mind them, okay? And they say to me that listen to the divine. They say to me that one day you'll be able to get out of a situation with this person if ever you're dealing with somebody that is really a toxic, let's say, relative or even partner, okay? God will do something to make it work out. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, chill. Don't mind these negative people and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the angel of prophecy, the hangman, here is your reading. So let's see who cursed you number 3. So let's check. This is your overall theme. So you got regeneration. You also have by the book. You got clean it up. And at the same time young. So let's check with your other cards what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know who cursed number 3. Another, they tell me. So let's check. I don't know why I kept my silence. Some of them, they could be into tarot. You can see them on YouTube. That's what they also wanna add. Those people that in my head suddenly heard that have a negative vibe in YouTube, they are the one who curses, okay? So let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know who cursed number 3. So they do have a social, like they could be somebody whom is jealous of you. Could be also a YouTuber just like them, or you guys could be in competition with regards to work situation. And they curse you because you do well with whatever they do too. Okay, and I feel like they're jealous because they're losing their subscribers or they're losing their clients. That's also what I get. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. One more detail. So I would say, guys, okay, whomever this is someone who I feel like the spell was backfired on them. That's what I sense. Like it didn't work. The last time that I tried, it didn't work. Could be in the beginning it worked on you, that's why you got aware and now you're here. We'll check, we will clarify, guys, okay? So angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So I do see here, guys, okay, if you got triggered by this, you got afraid now to do tarot or to be on your channel, on your work because of this person, don't be afraid, they say, because the angels say whatever that they do to you, it's not gonna work anymore. Just make sure, guys, to wear something that will protect you from whatever attacks this person is doing. So since it's black magic, wear black tourmaline. If you have bad dreams or nightmares, put black tourmaline and selenite, okay? Selenite stone, because this is what I put under my pillow, okay? Because actually, if you're a YouTuber like me, first of all, they will attack you by dreams. Because that's what I experienced when I'm a newbie. And during those times, I don't really know how to protect myself. So I tried other stones under my pillow like labradorite. Labradorite didn't work. I still got nightmares, okay? And some stones can make you sleep. Like, because if you combine them together, it gets negative, or they just can't work together, I would say. So for me, selenite and black tourmaline works. Anyway, guys, so we have this as the overall energy. So for the energy here that I got, so whomever curse you is somebody that's not really spiritual, and this person is somebody who could be into tarot, yes, okay, they're blunt readers, that's what they are. Or if ever it's not a tarot thing, this is somebody whom is jealous of you because you triggered this person. You guys are very different, even though they have this, okay, they have communication skill, they're great with their work. The difference is, you could be somebody that's spiritual and they're not, okay? And yeah, in YouTube you can see that. Like, some tarot readers are really actually practitioners of magic, okay? So anyway, the first card that we got is this one. So whomever this is someone who's really jealous of you because they see a potential in you. They see that you can be greater than they are, and they're so worried, okay? They're so worried that they may lose subscribers, clients, okay? Because they have this already. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, it could be a newbie and they attack you. It happens, guys, okay? Sometimes they cannot escape. You will know who it is because of your dreams. Because that's where I have an idea who's doing it, because I see them in my dreams, okay? They can't hide from it. So anyway, with this one, I feel like whomever this is, they could be a type of reader that is context-based. They're not somebody who's basing it on the guides, okay? Like, yeah, they are not, they don't have a capability to speak to their guides. That's what they are. Because they're not spiritual, okay? That's why they're context-based readers. That's what they are. And you could not be a context-based readers. You could have guides, okay? You could have angels by your side. You could have, I feel like you have more talent than they are. That's what I sense. Like, that's why they got triggered by your presence. And I feel like they can't stop thinking about you, though. Honestly, so some of them, they could have sent illness on you. That's what happened here. Because they don't want you to push forward with your channel or whatever you have going on. Some of you, this could be with regards to, let's say, business, okay? And they see you as a trigger warning to them, like they might lose their business and so forth, so they cast a spell on you because of competition. But I don't see, guys, that you're in a competition. You're just doing your own thing, okay? You're just going after what you're called on to do. That's what you are. And this person is so bothered, okay? But I feel like during this time, if ever they cast again, it comes back to them, like they got sick, okay, instead of you getting sick or you getting pinned down, because I don't see it working now. Before could be it worked, okay, but in the end, it didn't happen anymore. So yeah, you trigger this person, honestly, because with the Knight of Swords in reverse, they could be somebody who's doing black magic really behind the scenes. Okay, they do this, I feel like for some of them for fun. They do this even to their clients. That's also what I get here. And I'm sensing like this person on the other hand, okay? What's happening to them is that your wishes will be granted, okay? And there's somebody, look at that, backstabber. They're a type of reader or people that will announce something in their community section against a certain person. That's what they are. So, let's see. If it's not about readers thing, it's just somebody who will say bad things about you behind your back, like gossips. Negative gossips about you, because look at that. What's going on with them? I feel like things are not going well right now in their life. While you, on the other hand, your prayers are answered and their prayers are not, because it's their karma. Okay, they have been backstabbers, they have been cursing people, they have been doing bad things behind the scenes. So outcome, yeah, jealous, okay? They see you somebody who's abundant and happy, or you're doing well with your job, and look at that, how cautious they are. So, and then, this is work related, guys. That's what's going on. Competition at work, business, okay? Or even in social media. So I feel like you, on the other hand, this is how they see you, okay? You have guidance from the divine, and they don't have that, honestly. And I feel like they are in conflict. They're always in thinking of competition, numbers, statistics, and you're calm down. Like, you don't mind the statistics and so forth. You're just doing your own thing. So that's your difference with this person. And then the next is Angel of Revelation reverse. So I think that what's going on here, you're triggering them to change their, I feel like to change their past with regards to, let's say, I feel like goth or somebody that's not really, I'm not saying that gothic style is not good, but there's the one who's witchy, who's cursing, right? So you're triggering them to change, because honestly, if they don't change, they will not have guidance from heaven. Okay, they need to be attached to God instead of being attached to nasty entities and so forth, because honestly, it's not helping them. Really. And by them cursing and doing bad things, what's happening is that they are not accelerating, or some people have been discovering that this person is cursing them and they're losing clients, okay? That's what's happening to them. I feel like, yeah, they're losing clients and subscribers. That's a part of their karma, because the divine is pushing them to be on the right path. So let's check what else we have here with the stones. They could have been playing mind games. I don't know, guys, if you've argued with this person, because they could have posted your name or something. But let's check what we have here. So friend zone. Some of you, this could be about, let's say, a friend. Okay, they could have copied your business, or they could have left you because they could have thought that you copied their business. That can be. Okay, so 10. So I feel like this person cursed you because they want you to put an ending towards what you're doing, because honestly, I feel like they're loyal to their job. They don't want any hindrances, any conflicts with regards to business, so they want this to themselves. I feel like you're happy with your job. This is how people see you and how they see you, like you're enjoying it. And actually, they're not. Why? Because I keep on thinking about the stats. Okay, while you on the other hand, you're just do your calling and you're happy with what you do. So with the 3, you're an Empress. This is your vibe, and they have this negative vibe, Vulcan vibe, like not really welcoming. Honestly speaking, you're very different people. There could be, let's say, since they have negativity in them, like you feel drained whenever they are in social media, or they could be attention seekers too. So anyway, let's check what we have. So whoever this person put illusion spell on you. Okay, that's what happened here. Or they could be draining your energy so you can't work. And anyway, I do see here that if ever this person has been saying things about you, don't react. Just focus on your work. Don't mind this person, because eventually this is what's gonna happen to them. Like you escape, right? And they're the ones who's upset. They're the one who wants your attention so that you will feel the drama, you will feel pain. Okay, so that's why you're being called to not to mind them, because all that they do is cause you drama, cause you pain, so that you can't be able to work or concentrate in your work. So that's the reason why you have to not mind this person. Whatever they're doing, don't mind them. Okay, because honestly with this one, I'm sensing here that this is really your destiny, your job, okay, your business, whatever it is, okay, that you're jealous about. They cannot erase it from you. Eventually, they should be the ones erasing whatever that they have, especially if they're bad influence, or if ever they're cursing even their clients and so forth that they know. And you're doing your calling, that's why you're fruitful. And there I know, I can hardly speak. So some of them, I feel like the karma that they got is that they might lose their voice. Especially if they keep on backstabbing people, saying mean things about certain people in their competition or in their world. They will lose their voice if they're using their voice in a bad way. So anyway, this is the card that you chose, Angel of Prophecy, the Hangman. So this person is trying to make you stuck so that you may not be able to do your work. And I feel like this person, okay, this will what happened to them. They will be pinned down because you saw that in the reading here. They will be pinned down because they need to transform. They need to change, okay? They need to reconcile with God. They need to stop the negative things that they have been doing to others and to you too. So let's check what else we have here. They could have cursed other workers too, honestly. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know who is cursing number 3. Another detail, so let's see. They have evil entity within. Another detail. So anyway, here is your cards. So what we have here is this visionary. So I feel like this is you. You're closer to God. Okay, and you're really intuitive, real light worker, and you're a healer at the same time. Like you bring light to the room. Like your vibe is very uplifting, while their vibe is different from you, and that's the reason why they got triggered. Because with a mentor here, you're triggering them, you're making them realize that they are not as a good mentor as you are, or they cannot be as good as you are. They're comparing themselves to you because you are this one. You're good with your words. You're good. You're a good communicator. At the same time, you got a good vibe here. So with this one, I see here that this person is playing like a victim. Like this person could be somebody who blames and blames people for whatever that they encounter instead of looking at their flaws. That's what they are. And I feel like they are somebody who don't... I feel like they are dominant. actually, and I feel like the one that they created to you, they curse you so that they will belittle you. That's what I see here. Like they want to be the leader and you will be the slave, kind of thing. So with this one, so whomever this is, I feel like they're hiding the fact for some of them that they could be somebody who curse. Okay, or some of them they curse their clients, right? So I think that they kind of hiding that fact. Okay, that they curse everyone. Like I feel like they do it really for fun. Or they do it to other people that they saw in social media, that they saw in YouTube. Because they thought it's fun, but it's not, okay? Because what's going on here is that they're being attacked by bad karma, I will say. Like they have a lot of bad karma knocking on their door. So be careful, guys, on whom you book your readings with. Make sure that they don't curse. Okay? So make sure that those people that, if ever you like a private reading, I will suggest to you, go to people that don't curse. That's not a witch, I would say. Okay? So, anyways, or anything else? Later, that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the Angel of Wisdom, the Emperor card, here is your reading. So let's see. I don't know why I sense I want to say who's jealous of you. Let's see who's cursing you, number 4. So anyway, this is the overall theme. You got serendipity. So let's check. I don't know why right away I'm sensing kind of like a jealous friend vibe. But we will see, guys, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know who is cursing number 4. I feel here that you could be somebody who is, in your power right now with regards to your work. I feel like whomever this is, their spells are backfiring. I feel like it's not hurting you anymore. Could be in the past, it can be, but during this time, guys, it's not working, okay? And my back suddenly hurts. So could be this person's curse is you to have a what do you call this, issue with regards to your health. That's what's going on here. Like suddenly you got sick. It happens, guys, especially if the caster is strong. Anyway, let's check what we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know who is cursing number 4. Mother. So I don't know why since we pour. Interesting. Could be someone has been cursing before. I'm not quite sure. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? Now, one more they tell me. So anyway, let's check. Gonna clarify to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Okay, kind of sense, okay, that this person put evil eye on you. So this pop out, this is King of Pentacles. So we'll just put it there. Suddenly, my knee hurts. So this person really is attacking you by sickness, okay? Some of them could have voodoo doll and put something on some of your parts so that you will get hurt, you will have back pain. and so forth. So I think that you really need to cleanse yourself with salt and water whenever you take a bath, guys, okay? And refuse, don't give gifts to this person because they might put, example, if ever you have a mark of your fingers there, they might be using it, okay? Be careful, guys. Anyway, so this person did black magic on you. I feel like right now what's going on is that you're being taken away from the spell. That's what's happened here because you have been suffering a lot because of the spells. So suddenly my heart pumped deeply. Oh dear, this person really is attacking your health. So I think, guys, some of you needs a healer really, or it really needs strong prayers, like long prayers can work. I feel like divine mercy. So if ever you're a Catholic, pray the divine mercy chaplet. That can work as well. So anyway, let's see. So yeah, this person is somebody whom is jealous of you. This person doesn't want you to have any money or want you to quit your job. Okay, I feel like they're kind of mad, angry. That's how I feel with their vibe here. I'm not quite sure why. Why are they mad at you? They could be toxic, yeah. They are in competition with you. And you could be somebody who has a lot going on with your life. You could have a business, at the same time you have a career. For some of you, you could have a new beginning and it's pushing forward. You're happy with it. And I feel like this person, look at that. Whomever cursed you, this could be somebody that's actually a hater of you, I feel. Or in a competition with you. You could be younger than this person because this is kind of like your energy. Like you're not focused on the competition and this person is thinking a lot about it. And you have a new beginning, you could have a promotion. I think that this person, some of them, suddenly there's dogs fighting outside. So I think that they're really trying to distort you because we got kind of like a tower card twice in your reading. Okay, so they're targeting you to quit your job. That's why they kind of put sickness on you. But I don't see, guys, if ever you got sick, it's just minimal. Okay, why is it minimal? Because I feel like you're protected by the universe, I would say. You're protected by God. You can still feel it, but not that, not too big, the angels say. Okay. But yet, what's gonna happen to them? I feel like they're the one who gonna lose their job. That's their karma. Okay, I feel like what's gonna happen to them, there will be bad news with regards to their own career, own business, whatever that they have going on. Some of them, they could have a sudden loss of money. That's their karma. Outcome. So the outcome here, I feel like this person will not stop competing with you. So what I want you to do is be at peace, don't mind this person, and actually do some procedures to, to heal yourself or protect yourself from the negative curses that this person has been sending. So on your end, if ever it's curses, I will suggest black tourmaline, guys, okay? But I don't really know how to prevent the voodoo thing. I'm really sorry, guys. All I can say is that you need a shaman who can help you with it so that the ties with that doll that they use will be removed. And bath with salt and water is what I'm gonna suggest to you all. Always do that because you don't know when this person will attack you again. They might do it every time, you know. You just don't know, so do it every day. That's what I'm gonna suggest. So anyway, this is the next outcome. For the next outcome, what's gonna happen to them, I feel here that this is what they did to you, right? They keep you stuck. Okay, but I feel like the karma that they will get is that their blessings are black. Whatever that they prayed for is not gonna work out. And I think that it's because the Hermit in reverse here, I feel like they're not really close to God. Like there's somebody who lost their way or not in the right path at all. They might get I don't know why I sense cheated on. But this is with regards to work, I would say. Properly one of their karma. So who knows? Alright, so let's check. We don't know why cheating is a part of their karma. I don't know. Another. One more. So they want to pull more. Alright, so let's see. Who curse you? Number 4. So for the stone, we got this luck. So I think that you're very lucky with regards to your work. And you could also be charming, okay? I feel like whomever this is, they have a fire. I feel like both of you are. I'm not saying that you're somebody who's passionate, but I would say that both of you likes your work, okay? Loves a job, and this person is in competition mode, but you're not. So that's a difference between the both of you. So this person, yeah, voodoo. This person could have used voodoo, okay, to hurt you, to what they call this, to give you illness on certain parts of your body. So you really need a shaman for some of you if ever it's really quite strong. And whatever I say didn't work on you, so you really need a shaman, guys. I'm really sorry, I don't know how to heal it. So with regards to this one, some of you, this could be your ex, okay, who's doing this black magic onto you. So 6, I feel here that you really need to find a shaman that resonates with you, with 6 soul tribe, okay? And with this loyal here, so I think that this is somebody who's loyal with their job. That's what they are. And I think that because that is really their line, but yet I feel like with regards to the wrong path, I think it's because they're not really in tune with God. They need to be somebody who's in line with their religion. And my head hurts with them. Like they are really using black magic. It's not a good sign at all. Like you feel uneasiness whenever they're around. Their aura, their vibe is not really healthy. Okay, I feel like you feel uneasiness whenever they're around. So I feel this is you, you're minding your own business and they're watching you from afar. Forgot to hold this. So anyway, the next is this one. So what's going on? I feel like you're somebody who could be just alone, okay? You're independent and you're just doing your job. Just repeats here, okay? And I feel like you're somebody, like even though this person have cursed you, you still continuously do your job. Because that is your calling, okay? And it's destined for you. So I think the universe has your back. And there's no way that they can control you. Okay? Because they tried to control you. They tried to keep you stuck. I see it here. Okay? That's what they did to you. But the angels say at the end of the day, you know, you'll be able to get out of this situation. I feel like you can also feel like whatever that they cast onto you slowly fading away and suddenly my back hurts again. So yeah, this person really putting voodoo doll and pinning it on certain parts of your body. Okay, so really sorry to hear that, guys. Hugs to you. Angel of Wisdom, the Emperor. So whoever this is, this has a very positive vibe. Okay, and there's somebody who wanna be on top. There could be in competition with you with regards to your work. They want a promotion and they don't want you to have it, okay? You could be a newbie with regards to your work, but yet you're doing well with it. Or kinda you have a new business, okay? And their business could be in competition with you. That's why they're bugging you. They're kind of making you stop on what you're doing. But it's not gonna happen, guys. Because honestly, based on your reading, that is really what you're destined to do. How can they remove you from your calling? It's not gonna work out. Are they fighting against God? Honestly. So they can't defy God. Because it's written on the stars what is meant for you. And they need to respect God. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know. Who is cursing number 4? I think that, I really sense hurting on my back. They keep on attacking your back. That's what I notice, okay? But I don't feel like it's heavy. You can sense actually that your guides are protecting you. You could have some dreams that, let's say, you may dream of an animal that was attacked. It could just mean that your spirit animals are protecting you from this person. So let's check what we have. Or you could have some dreams that would say that somebody is cursing you, but yet it's harmless to you. Okay, so anyway, these are the cards that we got. So whoever this person is, it could be somebody that's intelligent. Okay, I feel like they could be somebody who brags about their intelligence. That's also a thing here. But I feel like this person is selfish. They're not willing to sacrifice to give. And I feel like you're somebody that's why they're jealous, because you have this angelic vibe. You're somebody who's willing to help others while they are someone who's selfish. That's what they are. And with this safe shifter and this one, so this person could be spreading lies and rumors about you. And this person, I think that they are kinda mixing up with their attitude, like they're playing mind games, because look how intellectual they are. They're intelligent, but yet they're doing things that are not good. They use their intelligence in a bad manner, okay? So mediator and judge. So I do have a feeling here, whomever this person is, okay? They have someone, some of them, if ever they're not somebody who's doing black magic, they could have hired somebody to do it for them. Okay, because honestly, your spell, some of you, it could be a strong spell that they put onto you. Okay, they paid somebody to do it. Some of you. So with this damsel, so I'm sensing like this is how they are. Like they're always worried about status, about, let's say, if their business are doing well. They got triggered if ever they're in competition with somebody. They got triggered by your presence because honestly, you have a potential. Number 4, some of you could have gone towards the hospital because you might have thought this is not a curse. But it is really a curse, guys. So the curse that they put onto you is you getting sick so that you may not be able to do your work. So you really need a shaman, guys, okay? And some of you, you need a black tourmaline. And whenever your black tourmaline, okay, whenever your bracelet cuts off, it just means that the spell is really strong. It happens to me many times already. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you need to pray whenever you're attacked by them. Long prayers are necessarily important. That's what I'm gonna say to you. Like before you begin your work, if ever you can't concentrate at your work, pray hard, guys. Pray hard. Okay, know that the universe was on your side. Because I don't feel like you deserve to be hurt like this. Because I see that you're just minding your business and you're not hurting anyone. So pray to God. God will help you. Number 4. And do some procedures. That's what I said to you. It can help you as well. So suddenly my throat chakra hurt. So if ever this person is talking bad things about you, one of their karma is that they might lose their communication skill. Or they might lose their voice as well. Because if ever there's somebody who's using their voice in a bad way, honestly, the karma that they will get is, they will lose their voice or their communication skills. They can't hardly speak. So is there anything else? I say that's it. So anyway, thank you for... Okay, if ever it's an illusion spell that they cast, the angels say, it gonna ward off one day. Okay, just make sure guys that you're learning your lessons, because in some cases if the illusion spell is about, let's say you have a difficult time with your purchases, it just means that you need to learn how to control yourself. You have to learn how to buy only the things that you really need. Okay, that's what you need to do. And whenever you see number 7, that is a sign that you're, it's like the 10 of 10. Okay, I don't know if you got number 10. Do you have 10? Oh no, you don't have 10. So it's like number 10, which is because I received signs of number 7 when the illusion spell that someone cursed onto me was fading away. Okay, so you will have the same sign when that spell is fading away. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Just mean that end of difficult cycle situation. You're now into a new beginning, that or new hope. That's what 7 is. Okay, so is there anything else? And 7, God is by your side. The angels say that's also a sign of it. So is there anything else? Okay, so illusions spell is fading. Well, if ever it's voodoo, they say to me, pray to God about it. Pray to Saint Michael and Saint Judiel, they say, so that the angels say that voodoo doll may not hurt you anymore. Pray and pray. That's what they gonna say. So is there anything else? I thought that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 4, and sending you all peace. Okay, the black magic is fading off, they say. Sorry about that, the angels keeps on saying something. So anyway, is there anything else, angels? That's it, they tell me. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 4. Okay, some of them are intuitive readers, they say, in social media. So the angels told me that heaven is giving you signs who it is, so that if ever you want a help from a shaman, you can have a picture, or you may identify them by the vibe or by the signs, they say to me. So is there anything else, angels? That's it, they tell me. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hey guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the Angel of Reflection, the Hermit card, here is your reading. So let's see who is cursing you, number 5. So this is the overall theme. You got TikTok. You got Truth Be Told. Why? The Fates. Between Worlds and Peace. So let's check what else we have. My head hurts suddenly with this person. Let's check angels and guides. This person, they say, is also a demonic entity in them. Angels and guides, they're not spiritual. They are into dark arts, they say to me. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know who is cursing number 5. No wonder why my head hurts. So basically, when it happened to me, it means that someone is a Satanist, okay? That's the sign of it. So I feel like this person is a heartbreaker. They could be somebody who's cursing people to fall for them and then get their money and then leave after. So be careful, guys, okay, with this person. So I feel like some of you intuitively know that this is the one who cursed you, but we will see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the card. Suddenly, I heard a ringing on my right ear. So I think you're divinely protected from this person. Like the angels are around you. Your guides, okay? Whatever you believe in, guys, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know Who is cursing number 5? So I feel like some of you, this person could be jealous of you because you could be wealthy or you could be well off. You can live without a partner. You could be independent, guys, or you could be somebody who's single and ready to mingle, I sense. So this could be a person that you dated and then they left you for someone. They could have cursed you and got your money. That can be. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. So we will clarify the cards to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. So I do see here, guys, okay, that if ever they left you, they stole your money, they will ended up with a karmic, okay? Like they cannot run away and hide from that karmic because I feel like they're gonna lose their money because of this person. They will meet someone who's just like they are, that they curse, they put illusion spell, love spell to gain something. So I feel like they could be a wealthy person before, but because they keep on doing these mistakes, or they could be someone who used you for money. So what will happen, the angels say it will attack them in terms of their career or money. So anyway, whomever this is somebody who had an argument with you. So this could be somebody who has a fiery, passionate connection with you. But I don't really feel, guys, that right now you're wanting this person. Some of you, the angels say, my head really hurts. This person could be somebody who cast a love spell on you, illusion spell for some. Like they cloud your thoughts. That's the effect. They could be somebody who's already involved with somebody else, okay? I feel like for some of you, you also commit to this person, but yet they could be somebody whom didn't tell you that they have someone already, but that they put in a third party. Okay, some of you, this could be love related, okay? So I feel like they could be somebody who made you feel jealous or who broke your heart. They keep on playing mind games on you and blaming you when you know you're not minding them anymore, because you could be somebody who discovered about the third party. And I don't really feel, guys, that you do have feelings for them because you're deeply hurt over what they did. And I feel like for some of you, kind of discovered that this person could have put spell on you so that you may fall for them. Because honestly, I don't really feel, guys, that you could have I feel like there's a misunderstanding here as well. Like you guys don't resonate with each other. You guys can be someone who don't have that chemistry vibe. You're on different worlds, the angels say. So you could be popular, you could be rich. And I feel like this person could have stolen your money. That's what happened here. Because I feel like they could have cast a spell. Okay? And then they got what they want and you didn't get what you want. There's somebody who distorted you, who created your own downfall. So I feel like heavy crying here on your side. Hugs to you, number 5. 5 is about changes, by the way. So I feel here that there is a change in the wind. Like you don't feel the same way anymore. And I feel like for some of you could have figured it out that you don't really have feelings, you know, and you wonder what it is. So this could be a love spell that was casted onto you. Like you're living in a lie, an illusion with this person. And some of you managed to get out of this kind of situation because I feel like some of you, they could have just used you for money. That's what happened here. And yeah, you managed to let go of this kind of connection because of what they did. You didn't get what you deserved. This person betrayed you. That's what happened here. So with this tower, I feel like with regards to your person, they have the laugh in the beginning. But I feel like in the end of the day, they will not have the last laugh, because honestly, bad karma gonna come into them. That's what I would say, guys, okay? So now I hope that you know who did it, okay? So the outcome that we got here is this person is someone whom I feel like they misled people. They could be somebody who goes to another connection from another just to steal something, because this person, look at that. They could be poor. Okay, they could be using their beauty, the love spell, so that they can get whatever they want. I sense Rhea vibe here, honestly, number 5. So I would say, guys, that be careful with this person, because they keep on doing the same thing over and over again. That they will put love spells so they can get something. So let's check with the stones what we have here. One more detail. So anyway, let's check with the stones. So for the stones that we got here, so you could be in an Empress vibe or Emperor vibe. They could have put you in a third party. This is the one who cursed you. I feel like you could be lucky with regards to money, okay? That's why they put a love spell on you, so that they can have a taste of your success. So I feel like right now you're single and broken-hearted over this person. They didn't choose you because they could be in a relationship already and they didn't told you. So you could have thought that this is your soul tribe, but they are not. Because they played with your emotions, see, friend zone. This is someone who friend zone you, but I feel like now it's over. Like, I feel like the divine is now guiding you towards a new direction here. So I do see here the really deep regret that you have. I feel like your prayers have been answered. Like, if ever this person stole something from you, I think that the money will come back to you in the end. I'm not saying that this person will return the money, but in some cases, the blessings have been scattered. Like they say, in certain ways, it will come back to you, like sudden wealth or sudden luck with regards to business, because the luck is on your side here. So the heaven will bless you more, as long as they say to me, you need to learn your lessons, okay? And yeah, you have to be careful, especially, guys, if you're wealthy, because some people can be desperate like this to steal something from you, do certain means just to get your money or scam you, whatever it is. So let's check what we have here. I feel like for some of you, oh my gosh, look at that angry dogs. So you could be somebody who got involved in a fight because of whatever they've done to you, that they're stolen something from you and then they left you. See what happened here? Like they left you in the cold here. Some of you could be asking about their karma, but we will see if ever there is still, because for the karma, as far as we got here, it will attack them in their love situation. Like they will get involved with a karmic, remember, and that karmic can drain their money. Karmic is somebody who mirrors who they are, okay? So that's what's gonna happen to them, and that karmic will use them also for money, so they can't have anything at all because somebody's using them, okay? So they betrayed you, they left you, okay? And I feel like you could be somebody who figure it out that this person could have somebody else, okay? I feel like whomever this person is, they are watchful over people's social media. They're watchful who has the money, and then they will cast nasty spell on that person. It keeps on happening over and over again. Okay, like they keep on casting and then getting something from them. So the karma that they will get is that they will be stuck with the wrong partner, okay, and they will miss out opportunities. I feel like they have a lot of bad karma that's coming in. I feel like the good karma that you will receive is that you will find a person who will truly love you. But make sure, guys, to learn your lesson from this one, okay? Because I feel like you're somebody who's really meant to have a wealth, okay? You have opportunities. So I feel like you also need to heal. Because I feel like for some of you do have negative emotions or you have grudges because of whatever this person have done to you. So let's check what else we have here. So with this between worlds, what I want you to know is that, yeah, this is you. You're coming away, coming away or out of the spell that this person did. So you're not in love with them anymore. You broke the spell because you realize now what you deserve. Okay? You don't deserve somebody who put you in a third party, who play mind games on you, friends on you. Okay? I feel like you're now summoning your real soul tribe, your real person. So whomever this is, I feel like they try to keep you stuck, so that, you know, they may gain something from you. So truth be told and TikTok and why. So I feel like what's gonna happen to them, I feel like someone will reveal whatever they're hiding. Okay, and whomever this person is, I think you need to block them because they keep on looking at other people's social media. They keep on looking whom they will victimize yet. But I do see here that no matter what spell they put onto you this time, it's not gonna work because you're not in love with them. You know what you deserve and you know that this is not a person that you should get involved with, okay? So anyway, this is your card, Angel of Reflection, the Hermit. So I feel like you guys need to reflect what kind of person would you want to have. Okay, because also you need to reflect why are you attracted to a certain person. Because honestly, love spell is really confusing. Let it make you believe that someone is your soulmate even though it's not your soulmate. Okay, so make sure to take some time to know the person first and to have practical reasoning why you like that person. Okay, so make sure that getting to know each other is there, guys. Okay, so let's check with your cards. What else we have here? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know who is cursing number 5. Really, honestly, I feel like my third eye will pop out because honestly it make my third eye hurt. This is actually some effect if ever you met someone who knows how to do black magic. That will give you a clue. If ever you love to watch pick-a card readings and then your your third eye hurts very in your forehead, okay? It's hurtful. It just means that this person could be somebody who curse, okay? So, one more? Okay. They want to give more? You could be popular. For some of you, you could be earning a lot with regards to your platform or your job, business. So, you have to be careful, guys, okay? A lot of people wants you because of your money. So with this judge here, so I do see here that whomever this person is, I always think about money. Because I'm kind of seeing like, or viewing this as somebody whom, what they call this, weighing the skills of money. That's what I see here with the judge here. So whomever this person is, I feel like they're somebody who's judgmental. That's what they are as well. And I think that whomever this is, they are hiding the fact that they curse. Okay, because I feel like for some of them, they're not really attractive. They just got charming vibe because of this love spell that they put onto themselves, okay? I feel like you got healed from the situation because you realize now that there's no practical reasoning why would you want this person, because first of all, they're not nurturing, they give negative vibes. That's what they are. And they are somebody whom you don't understand who they really are. Like they keep on shifting their attitude. Depends on whom they are with. So I'm reading this intuitively, guys, okay? So I have a feeling here that they could have a coven for some of them. What is a coven? Group of witches, okay? That's what they are. So some of them, they could be intellectual. And I feel like with a slave here, so they really... Oh my gosh. Look at these cards. So I think that they really cast love spell on people that has money. Okay? And I feel like they're draining money on people. That's what they are. I feel like they could be a charmer with their words. That's for some of them. But I feel like they're using their skill in a bad way. So they're playing with emotions of people. So some of them, you know, they make people believe that they are a soul tribe, soul family. See that? Love letters. They victimize a lot of people. My gosh. I really wonder what is the karma of this one. Oh my gosh. This will be a heavy karma. But we will check, guys, okay? I think we have to check the karma. Because this is really a terrible crime. I would say. So you're not the only victim here. But a lot of people are. What kind of person this is? So let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what is the karma of the person who cursed number 5, because they keep on doing this to other people. They have a nasty vibe. I feel like they will get betrayed. See, by a karmic. Just keeps on repeating, karmic. By the partner that they will choose. They will get scammed in business. Or got scammed in some sort of. Okay. So this person, okay, I feel like they have to work. They say a lot of hours a day. Or 24 hours a day, a lot of times. Because they have to have stability. I feel like because of their karmic partner, they have to work a lot. Okay, so I feel like since they have to work a lot, they have no time for spellcasting. That's what's gonna happen. They will be removed from whatever they're doing right now. So with regards to the person that they chose, okay, this is not a forever person. This is a karmic person that will just use them for money. Okay, because they keep on using other people for money. Okay, and they love to juggle people that has money and the one that they have. That's what they're doing. So the karma that they will get is that somebody will curse them because somebody will hate them for putting love spell on them. So I feel like, yeah, this is one of their karma. Somebody whom they hurt will cast a spell on them. Okay, so that's one of their karma, but I'm not sure what kind of spell it is. Because I feel like they will lose their stability. I think that they will lose their home life, or they might get kicked out of a house. That's also what I get here. Something stable, could be a job, could be their, I feel like, ex-wife or husband. Oh my gosh, my head hurts a lot with their energy. I don't like it, honestly. So, is there anything else? So, better stay away from this person, guys. Number 5, don't ever give anything to this person because this person might curse you. Okay, so avoid. So, is there anything else? Okay, that's it. They say so anyway. Thank you for watching. Those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hey guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the Angel of Happiness, the Sun card, here is your reading. So let's see who curse you number 6. So this is the overall theme. You got loyal heart. So let's check what we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know who is cursing number 6. I don't know why I'm sensing eagle. Interesting. Actually, your cards are falling off. I have a feeling here that whomever this person is jealous of you. This person have a secret love affair with somebody. I don't know why I sense somebody new. But they requested another card, which is really weird. Okay, one more. They say no need. So my head actually hurt with this person, but I wonder. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know who is cursing number 6. So I have a feeling here. I don't really know why I kind of sense death card, but that's what I'm sensing. This person, I feel like, has an ego death. What do you mean by ego death? Ego is actually what they call this, preventing the fear to happen. Okay, that's what ego is. It's different from pride. And I feel like this person has a huge wall up because of this person's fear. Okay, so anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? This person is prideful, at the same time egotistical, afraid to make a move because of fears, and they have lack of sympathy as well. I feel like this person was into dark arts because of low self-esteem. Like they are always in fear, they worry a lot. That's what's going on with them. I'm gonna clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So they perform dark arts to get what they want. But unfortunately, I feel like the divine really is blocking their abundance because they have to work on with their self-esteem, okay? And they should practice not putting magic on anything, okay? Because this person needs to mature, needs to grow up. Because I find them so odd, so strange, that they do have a big pride, okay? But at the same time, they have a huge worry or ego. They have fears that's manifesting, so that's the reason why they curse. Anyway, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So this person who curses you is someone that wants you not to be happy. They all want the joy to themselves, but unfortunately they can't stop it from happening because the angels say you don't deserve whatever they cast onto you. Okay, because some of you could be workaholic. You could be deserving of the wealth that you should have. I feel like in some point in your life, you could have experienced a drought. Okay, I feel like in some point their spell could have worked, but yet it backfired on them now because karma is hitting them hard. And I feel like it's forcing them to realize their own strength without using black magic. So I feel like since karma hit them hard, they don't know what to do. They're really afraid of failure, afraid of what people will think of them. etc. So I feel like they are having a breakdown because they didn't resolve their problems, their issues. There's somebody who has a high pride, and instead of healing, working on with themselves, they use spells or cast anything just to get what they want. Honestly, this is kinda like Shweta's vibe, honestly. Like, they are kinda demanding, dominant person. That is the aura that they presented, but to be honest with you, they do have a strong fear inside. Okay? That's the reason why they have a hard shell. And they come across like a dominant person that is wanting attention and so forth. So whoever this person is, I feel like what they're doing to you is they're trying to pin you down. Could be with sickness, okay? Could be you have money issues, financial struggle because of their spell. But I don't feel, guys, that it will work, okay? But I don't really see right now that it even hurt you, because I feel like you're somebody who's not really attached to coins. You're somebody who's very spiritual, and the more spiritual you are, the more that you are grounded, the more that you're not really in tune this materialistic thing. Like, look at you, you're just looking about the possibilities. I feel like you do have a good outlook in life. And that's the reason why, if in some point it affected you, it's just for, let's say, one day or just months, but not gonna affect you for a whole year with regards to emotions. So I feel like you could have emotional breakdown about what they did, but unfortunately it cannot make them stop you from having, wealth, because it still comes to you. You're a magnet of wealth. That's what you are. Like, you have a touch of gold, and this person can't even erase it from you because that is your gift, okay? So anyway, the next is the good news that's coming in. The angels say, after this hardship, difficult situation with this person, I feel like you will be able to make it, okay? I feel like this person is jealous of you. And suddenly my throat hurts. So I have a feeling here that the karma that they got is that they might lose their voice. Okay, especially if they are a liar. Their communication skill will be blocked because of, I feel like they need to be pinned down to think. That's what's going on. And I feel like if ever they keep on lying, the truth will come out. And then I feel like they will experience to be mistreated because of the lies that I spread about you, if that's the case situation. And I feel like you will regain back your reputation and you will stand in your power. So that's what's gonna happen. So whoever this person is, I do see here that they will remain the same because they may not learn the lesson. They say to me, I feel like they will lose a lot of money, and they may have a lot of jealous people around them because of what they portray to the world. So they are gonna be, okay, the spells are backfiring on them because honestly speaking, they could be very materialistic, okay? And you're not materialistic, so it doesn't affect you actually emotionally, but this person is. Okay, if they lost money, they will freak out. They live in 3D realm, that's what they are. So why did they curse you? Because could be you're happy, you're joyous, you're somebody who has money, okay? If you don't have money, you're still happy, okay? And they're jealous of it because they're not like you. They're somebody who finds joy and happiness towards whatever materialistic things that they have. So I feel like what's gonna happen to them, they're gonna deal with people that are like them, that mirrors who they are, okay? And I have a feeling here that for some of them, they have to pay someone, or they could have needed to please people just to gain the attention, just to gain this and that, and even curse. And they need to curse so they may gain something. And I don't really see, guys, that it's about to happen, that I have a feeling that I can hardly speak. I feel like the karma that they receive right now is them losing their voice. They will have a hard time to express themselves. If ever they express themselves, it will go wrong, or suddenly they will spill the beans, or suddenly they will speak something that they shouldn't say something of. And I feel like the illusion spell is fading away because the angels say to me that you are waking up. You're coming to your senses like you have been cursed, and you're taking an action so that this will be removed from you. And I feel like this person have put you stuck in an illusion spell, so you will waste a lot of money. For some of you, this person could have blocked your success, your wealth or abundance by spells. But unfortunately, this will happen to them. Okay, because of their lies, they will encounter misfortunes with regards to money. That's a part of their karma. Some of their kids might get into medical health situation, they say to me, and they need to put money on it. Okay, for some of them, they may have medical issues, they may have problems with regards to their car, sudden accident, sudden wealth loss, a lot of misfortunes with regards to money. Okay, they will be forced on to pay for something. I feel like for some, pay for rent or high bills, that's overwhelming. Okay, because they live in material realm, they thought that thing will make them happy, and they lack. I feel like they do have misunderstanding. That's also what I get here. And anyway, this is the outcome that we got here. So I feel like whomever this person is, the one who's cursing you is somebody who's jealous of you because they don't have any opportunities, okay? And they don't know what keeps you going, okay? There's somebody who sometimes got depressed and worried a lot, and I feel like they do really refuse to see the bigger picture, why things have been happening. And you, on the other hand, you trigger them because you did the work. Okay, you let go of the things that's burdening you. You resolve your issues. Okay, even though some of us still has. Okay, or some of you still has. You're willing to look at it, and I feel like that's the reason why you are exalted. Like you're light, like your burdens are light, because you're connected to God, to Source, and at the same time, you acknowledge what you need to change, okay? And you take an action on something that you really want to achieve for your life. And this person is not. They need to curse, they need to spell cast, they need to please somebody just to get attention and so forth. So, another, they could be using love spell to get love as well. Honestly speaking, like they're lazy. You know, they want things to be presented on their plate without them putting an effort. They take the shortcut, but in reality, you know what's happening to their life? They're making their future self miserable by a lot of bad karma. Okay? Like the divine is making them see that you cannot do this forever. You should work. Okay, you should make an effort to do something. So with this too, I have a feeling here, some of you, this could be in your bloodline or it could be your family member. Okay, that can be. Things can be resolved, they say, if they put an effort to it, okay? So some of you, I have a feeling here, this person could have blocking your love life, okay? Like, I have a feeling here that if ever they did it, I think that you will have a partner sooner or later, they say. So look at that, there's a thunder here. So it just means that karma is hitting them now. Like they can't hardly express themselves. So you got this one. So whomever this person is, they have addictions. Okay. They could be into drinking, okay? So some of them, they could be wearing glasses or they could be nerds. They could be into reading books about, let's say, manifestation by mind, etc. They could love books like that. But yet, because this person don't want to put much effort on, Okay, they want to achieve something but they're lazy. That's what they are. That's why they read books. Okay, so anyway, with this one, so feel here that what they did to you, they tried to block your blessings, but they can't block it, okay? You managed to escape whatever they've done to you. And I feel like this person could have spread lies about you and rumors ruined your reputation. That's the reason why I feel like once the truth came out, people will abandon them. And whomever this is, they are somebody whom is kinda like dramatic, okay? They could be playing the victim, that they could be saying to others that you're the one who do this and that, but in reality, I feel like you're just focused on your coins. You're going after your goals and your dreams, and this person, on the other hand, they're lazy. They just use their power to gain something, and you work hard. Okay, so some of them, they could be already involved in a relationship. Could be because they keep on casting and casting black magic to gain something, okay? So if ever they have a partner, they use magic to obtain it, okay? So I have a feeling here that this person keeps on watching you. And look at that, you really work very hard. And you trigger this person because they never work hard on whatever they achieved. Okay, whether it's relationship, whether they have money, okay? So this person could be somebody who's brag about their connection, and they could be somebody that casts a spell on you so that you may not have this. Okay, they want you to remain single. They want you to be broken-hearted. They don't want you to be happy. I feel like now they do regret whatever they did to you because now it's never working. It's not working anymore because honestly, you don't deserve whatever they do something. So what they do right now is that they're posting bad things about you. They mislead others to hate you because they can't ever stop you now by spells. So all that they do is shout out. So what the angels want you to do right now is to focus on your work. Okay, because whoever this person is, they're jealous because they don't have opportunities like you do. Okay, because what for? They're not going after it. There's somebody who will just cast a magic spell so they can achieve something. It's really, unfair. Okay, so with this loyal heart, I do see that whomever this is, they're already involved with somebody else. Okay, and they wanted to remain single. That's what they are. Anyway, they could have cast a spell on you with a lot of blockages. But with the angel of happiness, the sun, this is your aura. Like, no matter what you've gone through, you're somebody who's not really materialistic and you can complete your own world, okay? You don't need, let's say, a lover to complete you. And you trigger that person because they needs a partner. Could be to have money, okay? To live happy. Yet you're somebody who's complete on your own. And I feel like you really trigger a lot this person. So anyway, let's check with your... Okay, the angels say this is Shweta to Sushant. So anyway, let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know. Please cursing number 6. So some of you, this could be a jealous friend, jealous family member. Some of you colleagues, but minimum colleagues, okay? For colleagues, it could be 4%, okay, to 5. The angels say. Okay, most is about, the angels say, work-related is less in this. Okay, so more on blood connection. Anyway, so we got a visionary. So whoever this person is, okay, they're not somebody whom is a light worker. They're somebody who casts things for themselves. Okay, they are narcissistic people. Like they use their power for themselves only, and they create disruption spell for others. So whomever they are, they could have a good body. They could be good looking. Okay, so gossip and sabotage or silly. So they could be somebody who's ruining your reputation. Okay, they try to sabotage you. They try to make you unhappy. They try to make you upset because they don't want you to focus on your work. They don't want you to be happy. Okay, because I feel like they're jealous of you because you're somebody who's a jack of all trades. You can do a lot of things. Okay, you're very intelligent and you could be somebody who has, let's say, material wealth. Okay, but yet you're not somebody who's materialistic. Meaning, could be you have savings, but you're not a waster of money. You get what I mean? Okay, so I feel like you could be somebody that's spiritual, and I feel like what's going on, look at that, you do have a lot of money. You have a lot of ideas. You could be very smart, okay? Very spiritual too. And with this victim in reverse, so whomever this person is, they pretend to be like this, but they're not. Okay? They could be somebody who's into black magic and no one knows because they pretend to be religious. Okay, and with this victim card here, I feel like this is what they're doing right now. Like they could be saying bad things about you to make you look bad. Could be saying things like they're the one who got hurt and so forth, but it's not really true. Okay, so with this companion, so this could be a friend or somebody that you're closely with, like family. Okay, they could be pretending to be your friend, your family, but my gosh, they're not really healthy to be around because I feel like for some of you, you could have strong hunches that you cannot trust this person, you know. You don't give the whole bucket to them because they are liars, you know, and you don't know where you stand with them. You don't even know if they care or not. They make you feel jealous sometimes because this person could be somebody who wanna be spoiled, or if it's home situation, they could be somebody who wanna be, you know, the center of attention. They don't want others to be praised, you know. They want all the attention to themselves, and I feel like they are a bit jealous if ever people will pamper you, will give you something. That's what they are. And that's who they are. They want you to be abandoned if it's family situation. If it's work related, they want to get a promotion and they don't want you to get a promotion. Whomever they are, some of them could be jobless and they could be very dependent on their partner with regards to money. I think that what they did is that they cast black magic on their partner so they may get the money. Okay, because this is somebody who's more into money and not actually into emotions. They're not somebody who's emotional. They're somebody who's jealous of people, prideful, they say, and egotistical, has a lot of fears. Okay, and I feel like if they do black magic, they won't be in fear anymore. That's what they are. So they do lack sympathy, they say, because all they care of is themselves. So is there anything else? They tell that's it. So anyway, okay, kind of psychopath it feels, I would say to you guys. Like this person don't really want you to be happy, that's why they cursed you. Okay, so remember, if ever you have this kind of person around you, avoid posting something that will make this person upset because I see you happy. I would say create a new account, guys, without friends on it. That's what I'm gonna suggest. And there you can freely post anything you want because some people are happy for us and some people are actually not happy for us. I don't know what's wrong with them, even with this person, you know. I just hope that they change. I just hope that they realize that people deserve to be happy and not only them. Okay? So, is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching those who chose 6 and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7, which is the Angel of Dreams, the Moon card, here is your reading. So let's see Who cursed you? Number 7. So this is the overall theme. You got higher power, and you also got not for you. So they want to place it like this. I don't know why, but we will check, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know who is cursing number 7. So I have a feeling here that somebody regrets doing this magic to you. Why did you say that? The reason here is that this person hit a jackpot with you, but yet with somebody else new, this person regrets on dating somebody else, flirting elsewhere, and so forth. This person could be right now is regretting every little tidbits that they've done to you. I think that you asked this one could be the curse here was done long time ago, or it happened already, and now I feel like the angels removed that spell from you, whatever this person casted. Now let's check what else we have, because honestly guys, if you have been seeing number 7, or the divine make you buy a thing that has number 7 on it, it just means that the spell is breaking, like you're breaking free from it. And then what's happening here is that your hardship is gone. Okay, and God is on your side whenever you see number 7. That for me is God's number. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know who is cursing number 7. I do have a feeling here that whomever curse you, what happened to them, their spell backfired, okay? I feel like they do it out of jealousy issues. That's also what I get here. Now anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And that's the reason why they do regret, because they experience the pain, the burden of having that kind of spell on them. Okay? Because these people, they are hurtful. Okay? Whatever they curse on you is no joke really. So they experience it so that they may realize how much trouble that they cause on people. Now I would say, let's see, we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I have a feeling here like right now I don't know why he sends father. This person encounters father issues. Okay, misunderstanding with parents or with elders. That's what's happening to them. Like they have a feeling that no one understands them. They could be bullied at school because the angels say the spells backfired. Like could be they cast a spell on you so that no one will see your verse, or they could have put illusion spell so that people may see them in a good way, and on the other hand people may see you in a wrong way. Okay, this person is manipulating, like turning let's say the truth towards the lie. Okay, what do you mean by that? Like hiding the truth by a lie, by the illusion. Okay, so anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So as I told you, what happened to this person, bad karma hit on them. Okay, they're being judged now by people around them. They have misunderstandings with their parents, with the elders, because they can't ever run away and hide from whatever they have done to you. So if ever they cause you uncertainty or issues with your work, I feel like they are experiencing lack of money or wealth during this time of period. They're experiencing the drought, and they're experiencing the things that you have gone through. Okay, because this person tried to run away and hide from whatever they've doing to others, because look at them, they could be happy while you on the other hand you're suffering from whatever they've done, because this is actually the angel of will in reverse. Okay, as you can see here, so you could be somebody whom they could have belittled you, they could have spread lies and rumors about you to their friends and family, or they could have mistreated you really, or even drain your energy. They do all the means that they can so that you may not push forward in your life, so you may feel weak, or you may feel forever like you're in a low position at work, kind of like that, like in the career ladder you're at the bottom, because they don't want you to accelerate. Okay, suddenly an ant bite me. Oh my gosh, this person really is hurtful, honestly speaking. Okay, and they are saying to me that this person, praises the negative entities and not actually the divine. That's what they want to say. I feel like whomever this is, they could be alcoholic. Okay, they could have certain addictions that they can't let go, and I feel like misfortune to happen in their life because of what they put you through. I feel like if ever they ruin your reputation, the truth will come out. Okay, and if ever this is about home situation, I feel like no one will trust them. People might betray them. That's what I'm feeling here. Like, they need to learn the lesson that they shouldn't bully people, they shouldn't harm others. So I feel like another part of their karma is that they will be on the wrong path. Okay, because could be what they've done to you. They could have put you in a wrong path, because remember, some of you has illusion spell. So if you got illusion spell, you might get involved into something that you're not meant to be with, whether it's love life, career, business. Okay, so their karma will be, they will be in the wrong path. Okay, could be with the wrong person, could be with the wrong job. Okay, so you on the other hand, because as I told you, the spell faded with regards to you, so now you're gonna experience the abundance, the wealth, your hard work, okay, will not put to drain. Okay, you will be on the spotlight for some of you. You may get famous, you may get accidental fame, the angels say. And I feel like for some of you, I feel like you could be a singer. You could have a talent wherein you will be more known of. Okay, so I feel like around the world you will get known. If it's not about around the world, could be in your office, you may get a promotion because you're doing well with your job. Okay, I feel like in the end of the day, you will get aligned on where you should be, because since the illusion faded, you realize now yourself. You realize what you can do. And then what's next here, I feel like what's gonna happen, they keep on wishing and wishing. Like I feel like they may beg for mercy with regards to their actions towards you. I feel like what happened here is that if ever they ruined your reputation, I think that you don't have to defend yourself anymore, because I feel like what they want you to do right now is focus on your work. Okay, and let this person be, because no matter how many times this person kind of try to get the attention that you're wrong, whatever, they say mean things about you, the angels told me, chill. Okay, the truth will come out one day. Just be you. Okay, why do you need to be anxious if you didn't do something wrong? The angels say, if you're a good person, people will see that. I will say to you. Okay, especially if you have a good vibe. Okay, so anyway, this is the outcome. Suddenly I heard ringings on my ears. It just means that you're divinely guided by God. I feel like there could be rumors and lies about you, but I would say to you that those people, okay, that truly cares and love you, I feel like they will come back to you in the end. I feel like people will love you because there is a death here. So it just means that the illusion spell will break off and people will be drawn to you. Okay, that's your good karma. Like, you will be loved, because I feel like whatever that this person have done to you, they make others hate you. That's what they did. Okay, so your good karma will be, you will be loved, you will be on the right path, and you will earn a lot of money, they say, from your job, the right job that you should be in, okay, or the right business. I can hardly express myself. So if ever this person is a liar, guys, I will say one of their karma is that they're gonna lose their voice. They will have a hard time to express themselves. And if ever they would express themselves, the divine will make them tell the truth. Okay, so anyway, these are your stones. So what we got here, look at that. There's really an illusion spell here. That's fading, the angels say. And whomever this is your karmic, okay? They are not a lover towards you. So whomever this person is, I could have pretended to be on some point that they're the hero. Okay, they are a good person, but yet they're not really a good person. So whomever they are, they have alcohol issues, or they could have problems with regards to addictions. They can get rid of their addictions. That's what I feel here. So the next is the angel. So you do have a lot of signs that you're divinely guided, and even I sense it, okay? Now you're being protected from this person. Some of you, this could be your ex, okay? That is cursing you. See, they put really black magic on you. So they told me that avoid focusing too much on this person, okay? Because whomever this is, the angels say, they will just do whatever they please, okay? Even though, let's say, they are, what they call this, they're wishing that they shouldn't do these certain things to you, because it's their lesson that they need to learn. Okay, that's why the spell backfired, because the divine wants them to see how hard it is, okay, what you've gone through, because they could be somebody who's a bully, okay? They bully others that they see whom didn't accelerate with regards to career. They could be even mean to the poor. That's what they are. Okay, and I feel like whomever this is, it could be somebody who pretends to be your friend or a lover. This could be a jealous person, I feel as well. And suddenly my throat chakra hurt again. They could be at some point trying to ruin your reputation because they're jealous of your wealth, of your success. Okay, and this person, the karma that they will have is that they will lose money. Okay, this could have what they've done to you, that they put illusion spell on you to make you waste your money on certain things that you don't really need. Or they could be somebody who directed you on towards the wrong path. So what happened to them? Look at that. The spell broke, and it comes back to them. Whatever that they're casting on other people, it will backfire on them because they're inside the dome now. That's what happened to them. So they cannot harm you because the divine put this on them. Okay, so that whatever they put bounce back. Okay, that's what happened here. So make sure to not mind this person. Block this person because you're accelerating. If ever they're spying on you guys, make sure you're not posting anything. Okay, don't let people put negativity on what you're doing. That's what you should do. If you love to post, and create another account without friends on it so that you can post freely without others putting negativity onto you. Okay? That's what you need to do. Because look at what happened to them. Okay? This is their karma. Is that since they're destroying your world, they're experiencing the same pain that you encounter. They will lose money. They will lose wealth. They might lose their job, okay, and might ended up with a wrong person. So you, on the other hand, if they block you from having, let's say, a connection, okay, a partner, you will have a partner. Okay, this is part of your good karma, your blessing. Okay, so anyway, you got this one, not for you and higher power. So I do believe, guys, that this person put you in a lot of stress, drama. You are on the wrong path before because of them. And I have a feeling here with the higher power right now, you know which path you are in. You're on the right place at the right time, the angels say, and that's the reason why you're attracting a lot of wealth in your life, abundance. Just make sure, guys, you learned your lessons, okay? If the case situation here is that what they put onto you make you waste money on certain things that you don't really need, they say to me, learn the lessons that you will only buy things that you really need, okay? Because now you know which path to go, what kind of job you should be in, what kind of business. So, okay, the errors will be minimal right now, the angels say. And the angels say don't be afraid to explore new things still. Okay, but make sure, guys, to have savings. That's also what they want you to know. And remember, okay, I feel like some of you could be someone who's afraid to invest on something. So the angels say be still adventurous, you know. Okay, go after what you want, but I feel like they want you to be secretive during this time, because some people are like this kind of individual here who don't want you to accelerate or excel. Suddenly it fell. So with this angel of dreams, so yeah, you really do have to keep quiet, okay, in social media and go after your dreams. Okay, so whomever did this person, I feel like during those times you're not awakened, okay, and the spell work onto you. But now the angels say this person can't harm you anymore. They put a blockage so that things will backfire on them. Okay, so anyway, let's check what else we have for you to have an idea who this is. Okay, angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know. Some of you, this could be a long time friend, the angels say, that has, the angels say, I don't know why it says money disorder. What is that? I don't know. So we may know who curse number 7. I feel like some of you are aware who this is. You just want clarification. Okay. I just sense Shweta's vibe. Okay. Interesting. Another. I feel like this person can stop thinking about you, to be honest. They could be comparing. That's why they realize that this is the spell that they curse onto you. It was placed back to them, okay? So we got the warrior here. So this is them. They strike you because you have a good life. Okay, like this is you have let's say fortune, you have a nice body, or you're pretty, you're handsome, okay, you have everything going on for yourself. And this person on the other hand, I feel like, look at that, they want the money to themselves. They don't want you to have anything, okay? So this could be a jealous friend. It keeps on repeating. So I feel like with this one, I do see here that they're jealous of you because their life is in trouble, or they don't have anything going on to themselves. There's always conflict and war. I feel like that's the reason why for some of them, they could have spoken bad things about you. So you may experience the conflict that they're experiencing. Okay, so with this one, and no wonder why they experience a conflict with the elders. Okay, could be the elders are now not listening to them, okay, or people around them are, you know, they could be left out in the cold, like no one wants to be bothered by them. Okay, so with this one, they could be suffering in silence. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, they are jealous people because they're not really happy with their life. So this person, on some point, they try to sabotage you, okay, so that you may be on the wrong path. But I feel like you still seek where you should be. I feel like whomever this is, they are on the wrong path with regards to their career. They could be somebody who's also charismatic, but yet I feel like that is taken away from them because they keep on lying. They keep on using their talent on bad things, okay? I feel like they do have evil deeds. With regards to black magic, they say they could be victimizing a lot of people, not only you, because they want to be somebody who stand in their power, and they want to feel, I can't hardly speak, to make others be in poverty and they will be on top. But what happened here, the angels say, is that they will be reversed. They might lose their job, they might lose their money, their abundance, their wealth. They say to me, because I feel like you suffered a lot. Not only you, but a lot of people are. They victimize many to the point that they don't have any in the future or in the years to come, the angels say. So with you, on the other hand, you gain wisdom from what happened. Okay, you could be somebody who not wasting your money right now, your fortune, but you save it, okay? That's what happened here. And I feel like you're not investing on the wrong things because now you know which way to go. And this person is lost. They're aware, for some of them, they're aware that they're on the wrong job or they're on the wrong relationship, they're on the wrong track. They don't know which way to go, they're confused, and the illusion spell is on them. And they say to me, and they might suffer for years. Okay, not FOUR, but for many years, okay? Because really depends on how many they victimize, they say. The angels say, it's not your fault why this person's business is not pushing forward. It's not your fault why this person is not accelerating. Because remember that you're not putting anything onto them. Okay? You're just minding your own business. You're just somebody who, despite of the bullying or whatever people manipulation did to you, the angels say you're meant to be grounded. You remain trustful to yourself and to the divine. So the divine is now rewarding you with a lot of things, a lot of wealth. I feel like a lot of people could be jealous of you, number 7. That's why I'm kinda telling you guys, avoid posting things that you're happy. Because some people are happy for you while some people are, choosing to put negativity onto you. Okay, so keep all to yourself. That's what I'm gonna suggest. They say to me, and if ever you can't really avoid people from being jealous, because some of you could be pretty or handsome, because I see it here. So what you can do, guys, is wear, Labradorite or Evil Eye. Wear a lot. Because if you just wear one, it doesn't work, guys. I tried it. I tried to have just this one, okay? But since I'm dealing with a family member who's jealous of me, I have to put that here on my table for my YouTube channel. I also have to place another one on my doorknob and another one on my window. And it worked. Okay? That's what I'm gonna suggest. If ever the case situation, if this is your family member and you live with that family member, or if your situation is like you're living in an apartment, okay, and some people around you are jealous of you, okay, that's what you need to do to protect yourself from negativity. Okay, so is there anything else, angels? The angels say don't get fooled by whatever people are saying to you, because I have a feeling that you get blamed most often by people belittling still, even though you achieve something. The angels say let go of, having anxiety and worry about what others is thinking about you, because the angels say no matter what you do, even if you're doing good or bad, people will always have something to say. You must realize it. Okay, remember that not all people is, into our favor. Some people can be, can be on our side. Some people are not. Avoid people pleasing, please. Look at yourself. You could be somebody who's in haggard because you could be trying to think about what people will say. Like, are they jealous of me and so forth? You need to focus on what you're doing right now, guys. You also need to learn how to, treat yourself well. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Don't give up on yourself, number 7. Okay, if no one believes on you, if no one will, because I see it here that you got abandoned. If no one is there for you, then be there for yourself. And know that God is on your side. Be faithful, because God will give you strength. And God answers your prayers. God has seen you suffered. So that's the reason why you're being protected. That's the reason why they put blockage on this person, so that this person may not ever curse you anymore. Okay, so that their spouse may not work onto you. So be grateful to God. Because as I see in your reading, that spell is gone. It's fading away. Okay, so expect miracles that's gonna happen in your life, the angels say. If you're on the wrong track, you'll be directed on towards the right path on your journey, they say to me. For some of you, you might meet your twin flame, and your twin flame will show you what you can do. Okay, and you will be directed on towards the right path with regards to a job that's really for you. Okay, so congratulations, number 7, that you finally made it out of this illusion spell. Okay, so work on with your money making, guys, because I feel like you're gonna be lucky. The angels say if you're on the right track, you will earn money. Okay, especially in business. Okay, so the angels say, you know what to do. You are a brave person, they say. Like, even though people has been negative towards you, you're still moving forward. And God to appreciate that you stand. Okay? That you stand, have that strength to push forward in your life. Okay? Hugs to you, number 7. And send to you all peace, love, and light. Bye. And joy is coming in your way, guys. Abundance is. Okay? So good fortune is on your side. So the angels say, let it be, let the blessings flow, and continue on, being inspiration, focusing on your work. Okay? But remember, the angels say, on divine timing, the angels say, if ever you're looking for a lover, you will have. Okay, because remember, some of you, okay, I filmed this during the pandemic, so could be right now is the perfect time for love, but in the, when the time is right, you will meet the one. Okay, so congratulations, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the Angel of Peace, a Temperance card, here is your reading. So let's see who is cursing you, number 8. So this is the overall theme. You got here and now. This is in either way, they tell new life. You got the tribe. You also got, oh my gosh, why this is in reverse? Soulmates. I was shocked. I thought all are in a bright, mending, and then blessed. Oh my gosh, wonder why that's in reverse. But we will check, okay? We will see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know who is cursing those people who chose number 8. So I feel like you intuitively know that somebody is cursing you, but I feel here that somebody put black magic on you. I don't know why I sense tea. Could be somebody put something on your tea, or on your table. That's the reason why you identify it, okay, as a curse. But we will check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know who is cursing number 8. So I do feel here, guys, okay, that you could be doing well at your work in some point, and then something went wrong in your workplace. So that's the reason why you identify that you have been cursed. Like misfortune suddenly happened to you and you don't know why, you don't understand. So I feel like you could be accusing people and now you find out the truth who did it, okay? So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you are an intellectual person. This person is jealous of you because you could have a wealthy mind. That's what I feel here. Very smart person. So you do have I don't know why it says information misleading. Okay. Interesting. So this person is jealous of your talent, of your potentials, because they don't have the same talent as you have, okay? I can hardly speak. So this person could be somebody who has troubles with regards to their speech, okay? I feel like they could be somebody who's a liar, manipulator. I think that part of their karma is that they might lose their voice or capability to express, okay? So let's see, like they will lose their talent because of whatever that they're doing. Could be my head hurts a lot, so whomever this is, I feel like they kind of pray and pray. Like they keep on thinking about something. So this is they try to brainwash others to be against you, okay? That's what's going on. So you're not really at peace because of these people. I feel like what you did is that you focus on your own. Okay? I feel like you're kinda aware about what they're doing. I feel like there's a lot of people here. So I think that what's going on here is that whomever curse you is somebody who's kinda your friend, okay? Someone whom you're close with and you're not really aware that this person curses you because they are so close to you, okay? So this could be somebody whom you felt anxious with, like you feel like you shouldn't get involved with them, you feel like uncomfortable, but this is how they portray the High Priestess. It could be somebody whom you never will thought will curse you. Okay, so I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, I think that you're great with your money, okay, and you have brighter future ahead, okay, so that's the reason why this person is kind of jealous of you and cursed to you. So what this person did to you, I think the spell backfired on them, because honestly, to be honest right now, this is what you're doing, okay, you're now having this business or career. Things are going well because you focus on it rather than with this person or discovering who did it, okay? You just, play your own game, okay? That's what's going on. So this person, on the other hand, received the karma already. They didn't get the promotion or they got fired at work. Okay, so I feel like what's gonna happen here, one of their karma, is that you will achieve something and this person is not. Okay, you will earn more than this person. That's a part of their karma. And whatever they're manifesting will not work out. And my head hurts a lot. This person is overthinker, okay? That's who they are. So whoever this person is, they're really jealous of you because you could be lucky. Okay, you could be blessed. But with the Tower in reverse, this person on the other hand, I feel like you overcome whatever this person has put onto you, you remove it from you. So that's the reason why blessings are finally flowing into your life, okay? So I feel like the angels say this is somebody who's jealous of you, and you should continuously be inside the church or be where you're at, focus on your work, and don't mind these people. Okay, because I feel like there's somebody, this could be a part of a family or could be work situation, guys. Okay, I really feel like my eyes, okay, my eyes are hurting. Like I can't even open it with while holding the cards. It just mean that this person could have put illusion spells or lie a lot, because we see the source in reverse here, to make people be stuck on them so that they will not be left in the cold. So I'm sensing here, guys, okay, whomever this is, they're trying to be a good person. They could be people pleaser, I would say, so that people will remain with them. But I feel like you discover that this person put black magic on you and on others as well. Okay, so I feel like you're now put your walls up against this person. Some of you, yeah, this could be a colic, okay? And I feel like this person, on the other hand, is somebody who's an attention seeker, okay? And you're somebody who you're just focused on you. That's who you are. Again, hardly express, forgive. This person could not be doing well at their work because they can't express. They lost their talent to communicate, okay? So if ever they will communicate, it goes wrong. Okay, so whoever this person is, I feel like you receive a lot of red flags, signs that you should leave this person, that this person is not a good person for you, and your guardian angel is protecting you from this person. Because I feel like whomever this is, they try to manifest you or other people, okay, just to be attached to them. So all you need to do is walk away from this person, okay? Because and don't accept anything that this person will offer or give. That's a suggestion for you. So the next thing that we got here is this one. So the spell backfire, the angels say. They may lose their influence, okay? And people may reject them. That's what's gonna happen here, because this is how they played, okay? They could be playing mind games, that they are not a deceitful person, but in the end of the day, the angels say they will have a downfall. People will discover, because with the judgment in reverse, I feel like currently right now, people don't actually know that they are deceitful. And yeah, that's what's happening. But one day, you know, they will have a downfall. Okay? People will discover who they really are. So with this one, I feel like this person really don't like the fact that you're doing well than them, because honestly, they're not earning much and they're not standing in their power. There's somebody who's aware that they could have lost their voice, because the angels say to me that this person is a liar. This person pretends to be something that they're not. Okay? So that's what's gonna happen to them. So anyway, this is the outcome. So for the outcome that we got here, I think that what's gonna happen is that they will force on to work somewhere, because there's not an alignment on where they should be. And some of them may have a failed connection or relationship, while you on the other hand, with the Ten of Pentacles, okay, you will have this, and this person will watch you achieve something and they're not achieving something. So anyway, let's check with your stones what we have here. So if ever they brainwash others, okay, especially in social media, it won't be long, the angels say, that people will get fooled. So this is somebody who put evil eye on you, so make sure to wear evil eye, guys. Okay, one is not enough, I would say, so wear plenty. So you got 7. So 7 means that the spell is fading away and you're experiencing abundance in your life right now. Then the next here is number 4. So this is with regards to The angels say family. For some of you, this could be a family member. Okay. And yeah, this person put an illusion spell or attraction spell, they say to me. So whoever this person is, they could be already married or engaged. Okay. And that's the clue that you have here. For some of you, I do see here, 4 is about stability. I really kind of sense home situation here. For some of you, something stable, like you could be somebody who work on the same place. That can be. So, to be honest, I'm kind of sensing Pooja's a vibe here. Okay, so anyway, you got these cards. So whoever this person is, they kind of have burdens within. Like they could be angry with their life. Like, why is these things not happening for me? Like they keep on, you know, being in this wheel. Like nothing works for them. And some of them, they could be somebody who tried to copy you, who tried to be like you, but people will discover something. Okay, people will discover how wicked they are, that they're not being authentic or honest. So some days could be a colleague. Okay, some days could be a family member. So you also got this one. So whoever this is, they could already be involved with somebody. Okay, they could be already in a partnership. And I wonder why they're jealous of you. Because I feel like what's gonna happen here, you're blessed. Look at that. And I feel like the spell that I cast onto you will not work anymore. Because look at the mending here. So I was shocked with this one, with soulmates in reverse. And the tribe here. So this person could be pretending to be, let's say, a good person, but they're not really a good person. Okay, they pretend to be with this homey vibe, but they are not like that. Okay, so remember, this person is with this in your life, and the angels say truth be told also will be a part of here, because the angels say this person portrays something that they're not with their illusion spell. Like they may come across like this, but in reality they are really liars. They're not what they say. Okay, so this is an either way, meaning the angels say this person cannot get out of the toxic behavior that they have, they say to me. Unless, okay, can hardly express. Really, I think that their voice is being blocked, I would tell you. Like they might be forced on to, I feel like for some, live somewhere or try another job because they're not really good at where they're at right now. So the angels say if they don't change, they will be in a stagnant position. Okay, because I feel like what's going on here with this angel of peace and the temperance here, like this person, I feel like they are not stopping on creating illusion out there. Because they could be thinking like it's working, but yet in the long run they say that illusion spell will be erased. Truth be told. Okay, and people will discover that they are not being authentic, they're not really honest, and they're not good with their job. That's also what I would say. So anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know who curse number 8. And number 8 is kinda like illusion too. Right? It's getting nowhere. And we kinda have that kind of feels here as well. Like they make people be stuck on them because they want attention. So let's check what else we have here. And they wanna be like you, that's why they put a spell on you. They could have put illusions or tell others that you are not authentic. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know who is cursing number 8. So people are still attracted to you, the angels say, in the end. People will find their way back to you. Okay, because this person will lose people believing on them. They will be forced to try another job. So anyway, let's check what else we have here. So we got networker. So I think that what's gonna happen to them, they will really lose their voice as a part of their karma. They will be forced on to try a different job. Because I feel like they also tell lies. Okay, that's what happened here. So they could be somebody who's attention seeker. Like they want attention so that they'll be happy. Shapeshifter, see? They pretend to be something that they're not. And they're creating illusion spells so that people may see them in this way. But one day that will pop out. Okay, so the angels say what's happening here. You could be the authentic one. You could be the servant vibe here. And there's somebody who's forcing people to like them. Forcing people by spells. By illusion spells, love spells, attraction spells. So that people will serve them. They're not serving others, they're serving themselves. I feel like this person is an illusionist as well. They could be good at hiding who they really are. But yet, the angels say, on some instances, people will kind of see the true nature that they have. Okay? Like they are kind of like having these narcissistic tendencies. They may tend to be somebody who's attention seeker. Okay? Like it become annoying. Like if ever they are, let's say, in the service field. Okay, supposedly they will post something not about themselves, but about, being in service of others, but they post something about themselves and they love to brag. So people will discover who they really are. Like they're not really authentic, that's helpful. That they're just out there just for fame, just for this and that. They're not really someone who's a good person. So suddenly my throat chakra hurt. So I think that what this person did as well, if ever somebody spoke against them, they could be cursing that person so that they may lose their voice. That's also what I get here. They could be somebody who's blocking those people that will sabotage, that will tell the truth. So anyway, the angels say, that's it, they tell me. So whomever this person is, they say there's somebody in your workplace that's jealous of you. Some are home situation. They want to be like you, but they can't be like you because their path is different from yours. And no matter how much they try to be like you, they can't ever copy you because the angels say that is not their calling. Okay, if they keep on doing this black magic illusion spell, this thing will make people hate them, will make people question why are they attracted even the vibe is not good, they say. So is there anything else? They will be hated in the end. And that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching those who chose 8 and sending you all. Okay, the black magic will fade, the angels say one day, because all illusion spells will be erased by the universe, by God, because God is powerful of all, and this person, these people who cast black magic must know that God is powerful than them. Okay? So, is there anything else? They tell that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching those who chose 8 and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.